Welcome back to Skyrim. This is Galatran, and we are at Ivarstead, ready to continue our journey to meet the Greybears. There are more changes. I have the Sky Ui and nothing else at the moment. Let's get going. There's a cave. Maybe we can check it out. Let's proceed with caution.
Cave up ahead. Trouble. Maybe treasure.
Maybe there is a treasure. Oh no. A fellow hunter. Ah, no, there. This is not good. Let's go inside. Slowly.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Well, you wanted to see if he has a treasure, so we check it out. There's a big bear. See, Lethan? It wasn't that big deal. Look, there is a treasure. Let's see. Glass arrow, gold. What's this? Heavy armor fortune by Sven 2 hammers. Potion extreme healing. Coins. Okay, let's go. Bats. It started to rain. I think we need to go the inn and rest. Hurry, Lethan. Filmer in. Strange that music is.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Ghost! It was over by the barrows.
That thing's evil, Lindley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
They're talking about ghosts.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
That's where
If
I'm
you fancy a bit of
going.
music, let me know.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Oh. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Oh. I like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
There's no door. Maybe we should.
You heading up to High Hrothgar soon, Klimek?
I wish I didn't have to. It's quite a difficult climb.
Take your time then. It isn't as though the Greybeards are going to complain.
Need something?
I know, but I don't want to let them down. I guess I better start thinking about it soon. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Have you spoken to Fastford yet?
Anything I should watch out for during the climbing?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word.
Oh.
Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Be
Alright,
careful up there.
I will.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute? I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Sounds reasonable.
Thank you, milady.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead? What do you want?
Nothing.
What a boring conversation.
You are boring man. Don't like visitors.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Anything you can tell me about High
They
Hrothgar?
call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
Need something?
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry. I hope you can do something about them. Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
You seem quite happy.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
Yeah,
Have
it's
yourself a great day.
sure.
We
Thank
don't
you.
get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
And I think it's time to rest. Right, let's eat something. Häftkä syötettis new menu. What cracked legs? Something odd was there.
I think I saw it again. That
Still here.
ghost. It was
You
over by
lead,
the
I'll
barrels.
follow.
Okay,
That
let's
thing's
go.
evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry.
It's still raining.
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
Maybe we should wait a little bit. It's still rain. Oh well. We have to get going. Little rain doesn't hurt anyone.
Pitch in a little more around here, dear.
I
course. What else would you have me do?
I know your sights are set beyond this town.
Hopefully the rain stops soon. It's a beer. Get off the way. That was close. Goats. Should get some wood. Jorin, get off the way. There. We should dry ourselves before the snow arrives. It stopped raining. Let's back up. We are dry, it's time to
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Thanks for the warning. Men were born and spread over the face of Mandus. The dragons pursued over the groveling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Interesting. But what? Where? Oh, it's a troll.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Nice work. Where the troll went? Did it drop it down? Oh dear. Let's get going. Oh, and Lethan, I need to give you something.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Where is it? It's not that. Here.
Lead on.
There. Sorry, I don't have a hood for you, but perhaps you don't froze. Let's go. Better put there. Now Sarade is uncertain of bears. They're supposed to be wolves, not bears. Lethan, what are you doing? you're supposed to step aside when big bear comes rolling at you. Yeah, Sarade is uncertain what this day will come, and she will listen to the Greybears for any advice they has to offer. What now? Don't see. Another troll.
Fall down and bleed.
I wonder how many bears here are. Let's check weather. Not so cold yet. Sarade is glad that Lethan is with her on this journey. It gives her more confident points when facing bears.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Wolves? I have seen at least 3 bears. Perhaps should read this.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Kyynkalet on partunaksuu pitit man. Together they tugged men to use their voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. Oh dear. Looks like a troll place. We proceed with caution. Lethan keep eyes open. Bears and trolls. Fair. Walking troll. Hardly can see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you charged on their way. You should...
Thanks. Not sure it was necessary, though.
It was necessary. Right, Jorin? He needs to learn to avoid arrows. Let's get going. I wonder how long we... are going. This is long. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragon withdrew from this world. It's cold, getting colder. There you are. Keep up. Oh, you want to eat now? Let's see. Another tablet. Jurgen Windcolor, whose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. It's getting cold here. Let's hurry. Oh, look, Lethan, we are almost there. This whole climbing up is tiring. For years our silent the Greybears spoke one name. Tiber's Septin Striplinten was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. There was another Dovahkiin. Where it would be. There. Let's go see the Greybears. Come, come. Okay, let's go inside. And hope they can help us. Oh, look. He's coming to visit us. Oh?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
What? You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Do I have to?
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Okay, then. Oh, where are the voices?
Shout at us. Let us taste of your voice.
Here comes nothing. Stop!
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybears.
Oh, nice to
Now,
know
tell
you.
me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
What do you mean? I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny? I just want to scout the woods and watch the animals. The usual hunting life.
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first.
Oh?
There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in unrelenting force.
Oh.
Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
I don't know if I want this.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must have long continued constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of approach.
Oh, I feel dizzy.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new food. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Well done. Again.
I'm sorry, Greybeard.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
All right. She's hoping right now that they don't demand her to kill something big.
You will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wool, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori. Now we will see how quickly you master a new shout.
Why I have to do
Master
this?
Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Rex. Wolf. Now your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
What's
You
next?
are now ready for your last trial.
Oh
Retrieve the
no.
horn of Jörgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Why are shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn
I'm
it
feeling
almost
chilly.
without effort.
There are only 4 of you.
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Who was Jorin Windcaller?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Well, thank you, Master. I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Now, who was Jorin Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jorin Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Okay.
Sky, guard you.
Likewise. I need to get indoors before I freeze. Oh, hello, Barry. Let's stay a few more hours, then we can continue. Yeah, I stopped this episode here and see you on next episode. Ta-ta!